Our stories so far. The professor and Luke continue their investigation around St. Mystere for the Golden Apple. Conversations with the Baron's associates lead the pair to the grave of the Baron's former wife. In addition, the two recover a part of Baron Reinhold's personal journal. Regardless of this, Luke and Layton are no closer to understanding just what the Golden Apple is. The menacing tower at the edge of St. Mystere has roused the professor's suspicions. Eager to investigate further, Luke and Layton head in its direction. So we did head in its direction, and we saw a little lady, and she dropped an amusement park ticket after running away from a man with a menacing mustache. Oh, we have found a hand coin. So it is finally time, I'm very excited to say, that we are going to visit the amusement park. Welcome to this episode of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Yeah, this is so exciting. I'm so ready to go. But we are going to do a little jaunt around town to see if there are any puzzles for us to solve. Hello, Martha. You got anything? Sorry, dearie, but I don't have any puzzles for you right now. Why not stick around for a chat? I'm sorry, madam, but I think we'd better get moving. Okay. She's good. No puzzles from her. You got anything for me, Aggie? I'm all out of puzzles to show you right now. Go ask elsewhere if you're looking for a new challenge. Hello, Gerard. You got a puzzle for me, bud? Sorry, Sonny, I don't have any wow, everybody is, like, very open about the fact that they don't have any puzzles. Prosciutto? I'm kind of, like, nervous. I've got it all figured out, you know? The best times in life are when you're eating good food. Okay. This is concerning, is it not, guys? Why is everyone telling me, don't have any puzzles? You need to go to the amusement park. Audrey's really nice, but she comes up with some tough puzzles. Wow. Oh my goodness. Are we allowed to just head to the park? There shouldn't seem to be a lot of animals around town. You're quite the animal lover, aren't you, Luke? Now come along, we don't have time to sit here and play around. What? What is happening? What do we think is happening right now? Archibald? Don't let me down, Archibald. Hello again, are you here to take another look at my desk? No. I thought you might have a puzzle for me, Archibald, but it appears that you don't. What is happening? This never happens. Oh, a puzzle. Oh my god, thank goodness. Look, Professor, there's a puzzle hidden here. I was getting scared. This worm's life dream is to make it to the center of the apple, complete this slide puzzle, and help him realize his dream. With only 8 pieces to manage, this task might seem easy, but it's probably harder than you suspect. Who's the worm? Is the worm this hole? Oh, this is confusing because each of these pieces have 2 parts in them, but the sides don't. So I know where the sides go. So let's just try to get... Oh, let's try to get the sides in position. So those are the sides. Okay. Now I just gotta flip these. It's... It's not looking super easy, is it? Why is this so difficult? Let's try to put the different one up there. Okay, I believe I did it. Woo!
Well, here's my guess.
Oh my god. You had to change out that piece. The one for the right side of the apple. The right top corner. I could do this one in my sleep. It did take me almost 400 moves. It is my constant vigilance that lets Lady Dahlia live comfortably in this village. When you see her, I strongly advise that you let her know how hard I've been working. Will do, Rodney. Hello, everybody. Lady Dahlia, Rodney is working very hard. Very, very hard. To keep this city safe. Wow. What am I doing in this amusement park that they're like, you cannot waste any time? Would you please let me know if any of you watch? Wow, nobody has a puzzle. Nobody has a puzzle. And that's like it. Now we're going down the pathway to the amusement park, and I've only done one, like, hidden puzzle. Flick, a puzzle? You want to do something cool with chessboards? Oh my god. What? Flick? This is it? Okay, you two, we've had some good times together, but this is the last puzzle I've got for you. But don't be sad, because I'm about to drop a beast of a puzzle on you. I guarantee you won't be able to guess your way out of this one. So, are you ready? This is our final puzzle, Flick! No! To 80 picarets? I'm scared. I'm scared. In chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. You have 3 queens positioned on an 8x8 chessboard. Place the remaining 5 queens on the board so that no piece blocks another's line of movement. This is a tough one. Okay. We're gonna do... Okay, so this row is out, and this row is out. And then this one is out, and that one is out. Okay, you're just gonna have to bear with me. Did I do it? Wait a second. What? That was not... Oh my gosh. Flick has trained me well. I'm gonna let that play completely out. You are gonna have to sit in silence for a moment, but that was incredible work. I don't even know. Wow. That was cool. I like that so much. That was so much fun. Oh, what a good... Wow. Wow, how we've ended it with Flick. That's so sad. You got it. Since 3 queens were already in place before you began, there's only one possible solution for this problem. What's that? You think it'd be more interesting if you had to place all 8 queens by yourself? I think that would have taken me longer. I think the fact that I knew where the other pieces were, I was able to just kind of like look at it and be like Sudoku it. Like, okay, well, if this piece can only go here and this piece can only go there, you know? Check and mate. You've done it! I knew you two were chess masters under it all. I wish you were from our very first match. Wow. Alright, bye Flick. Wow, how beautiful. Okay, I guess we're going straight to the amusement park. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm a little apprehensive, but I think it's just going to be a bunch of fun and games. So, I'm very excited. This park has been closed every time we've come by. Why do you suppose that is, Professor? I haven't the foggiest idea. Perhaps we should ask someone at the town hall. Rodney? The abandoned park. Does the park hold the way into the tower? Search the park grounds to find out. I'm gonna talk to Rodney. Rodney's gonna make me solve a puzzle. What's that you say? The gate to the park is locked shut? No, that's impossible. We've employed a caretaker who should have everything up and running. Be that as it may, the gate is locked shut, and we can't gain entrance to the place. Would you please open it for us? That sort of thing is the job of the park caretaker. I strongly advise you to go find him. Well, where do you think we might find this caretaker? Now that's a good question, isn't it? Managing the park is the caretaker's duty. But who knows who manages the caretaker? I can't say. It's not one of my duties. What a bureaucracy. He manages the town's sewer systems as well. Now, unless you have some form you need to fill out, I strongly advise you read it. Gosh, he's rude. No. He's doing his job. The sewers, unpleasant as it might be, it is the one place we haven't searched yet. Perhaps we will find a clue to our mystery down there. I've only seen one manhole in town. Oh right, the one on the path to the park. Well, it's a dirty job, but someone has to do it. Off we go. Yeah, man, off we go. Hooray. Let's go. Okay, so it's over here. Oh, it's open. Has it been open this whole time? Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Have you been stuck down here? Oh my god, I can go down? Well, that's a... Wow, there's rooms. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Excuse me, are you by any chance the park caretaker? No. I am an explorer of El Mundo. Right now I'm trying to familiarize myself with the local culture. Oh, well, please pardon my mistake then. Have a pleasant day, sir. Oh, wait for one momento. I just saw a man in work clothes pass here. Could he be the caretaker you seek? He could be. Which way did he go? Probably to the right. Pero maybe it was the left. I see. Are you feeling alright? You seem a bit directionally challenged for being an explorer. Well, he's in a sewer system, Layton. I just arrived here after years of world travel. Je ne sais pas the local geography here, that's all. I see. In that case, please forgive me for making another assumption. Now, please excuse us, as we need to get going. Wait, which way to the villaggio? ¿Dónde está la train station? I like him. Oh, he's gone! Oh, he's disappeared. I'm not gonna go towards the, light. I'm gonna go this way and see if he's back this way. Oh, hello. Okay, hello, sir. Ho there. Now, what can I do you fellows for? You're the park caretaker, are you not? Would you mind opening up the gate to the park for us? Well, how could I refuse two curious lads such as yourselves? Well, I'd like to open it up for you, but I've got to finish this repair job here before I do anything. Is there anything we can do to help then? Funny you should mention that. If I could just figure out the area on this map, I'll be done in a jiff. You any good with things like that? Yeah, is it math? We'll see. Squares and circles. Sylvan brought you this diagram to see if you can help him with it. Several circles and squares are pictured in the diagram below. How many times larger is the area of the blue square when compared to that of the red square? 3 times larger? It's 30 picarats. I'm gonna guess 3. Or maybe it's 2. Okay, my 2 choices, because this kind of reminds me of a flag question we had, where there was a diamond in the middle of a flag, and it was like, what is the difference between the diamond, like what's the area of the diamond compared to the area of the flag? And it was like the diamond was half the area of the flag. And I believe that they were sort of similar. But I'm also looking at this and I see the 3 squares, and so I'm thinking like I'm seeing 3. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try 3. No, he didn't like that one. We'll try 2. We'll try 2. Yeah, I know I don't have to do any math. I was trying not to do any math. Alright, let's try 2. Oh, no. Wow. Maybe it's 4? I really thought it was 2. I put my fingers up to it. I don't know if this is a precise measurement, but I've got my fingers, and if I put it up to the edge, it appears to be like roughly half. So it would be 2? Maybe we try 4 because it's half on both sides. They're giving me this other square. Oh, what? I can draw? I thought that this was like half of this, which like it kind of is. It's also half of this. Should I get a hint? I have a lot of hint coins. We'll do a hint. Do you see the circle that touches the sides of the big blue square? A smaller square sits inside the circle and touches it. A smaller square sits inside the circle. Since the square is smaller than the circle, you can rotate it within the circle. I was thinking about the diamond one, but I did 2, and it told me I was wrong. They're saying I can rotate this. I mean, can't I just like... and I hate to be this person, but can't I just keep counting up? Do I have to know everything? We'll do another hint. What the hell? We'll do another hint. Oh. I thought they meant the small square. I obviously don't know. So I can rotate it to where it makes... Okay, so they said don't do math, but they very clearly given me 4 right triangles. Well, actually, they've given me Oh my goodness. They've given me so many triangles, which I would assume would then make me want to make me do a plus b, a squared plus b squared equals c squared or whatever. All of that. I'm not. I'll say 4. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank goodness. I didn't really need to use my 2 hand coins. We're almost at 3,000 picarids. That's right. If you rotate the middle square 45 degrees as shown in the picture above, the answer becomes apparent. The middle square has half the area of the large blue square. Oh, and the little red square has half the area of the middle square. Therefore, the little red square is 1/4 the size of the blue square. Fine work, the both of you. Soon as I take care of this busted mane, I'll open that gate for you. Oh, wow. There, that ought to take care of this mess. Now let's open up the park, eh? Just hold on 1 second here. There we are. The park is yours to explore now. Professor, we're in! Thank you. You've been of great help, caretaker. Haha, I hardly need thanking, sir. After all, this is my job. Way back when, I used to keep it open every day, but these villagers, they don't care a whit from a park. I'm glad you fellas stopped by. It's the first time in a while I've had to do my job. Oh, I'm going to jump right... Well, I mean, he's not doing a great job of the outside, but it's okay. Can I go back down here? I would like to check out the other side. Oh my god, Statch and Scarfin, what are you doing over here, bud? Well, don't you look surprised. I bet you didn't expect to see me in a place like this, eh? The river that encircles most of St. Mystere runs past this pipe. But don't you be getting any ideas. You can't cross it. Give up on those ridiculous notions of returning to the rest of the world and settle down here. I suppose it's a tough transition to make. Here's a puzzle to help get you situated. In preparation for your big move, you packed your belongings into 20 boxes and arranged them as shown below. With everything packed, you are now ready to label each box with its contents. In order to do so, though, you need to move a few boxes around. How many of the boxes can't be labeled without rearranging the stack? Okay, so basically how many boxes can you not see the face of? So we've got 1 box in there, 1 box in there. That one you can see, that one you can see. All of those you can see. And then there's 1 in there. 3. And then I get it wrong. Can you imagine? That would suck.
That should do it.
Yay! Quite right. Moving down from the top level, you have 1, 4, 6, and 9 boxes. The only boxes you can't access without rearranging things are the 3 indicated in the picture above. Well done. I like the way you get all fired up over puzzles. You're my kind of guy. So hurry up and get settled already. St. Mystere is happy to have you. Okay, let's head into the park. Oh my god, it's beautiful. This park is really oh, it's not beautiful? This park really is kind of sad, isn't it? It's all rusty and abandoned. It's just as Sylvan said. It seems that no one set foot in this park for a dreadfully long time. Now, on to business. Let's give the grounds around the Ferris wheel a once-over. I expect we'll find something of interest there. Okay, so the Ferris wheel appears to be back that... Well, no, that appears to be a dead end, so let's go this way. Oh my. What is it, Professor? Oh, I also think that girl that we saw at the dead end is Flora. I think that's also Flora. Look at this poster. The picture appears to be the same as the one on the ticket we picked up. It looks like it's been posted here for ages. It's so faded you can't even read the letters. Well, it's Carnival. Oh! Hey, isn't that... Yes, I thought so. That's little Flora there in the middle of the picture, isn't it? She looks exactly as she does in the portrait we saw of her in Reinhold Manor. It would seem that Baron Reinhold built this amusement park for the sole enjoyment of his daughter. Strange. I wonder why it wasn't more popular with the village folk, since once it was open to the public. Well, I don't suppose speculation will help us very much. Let's keep moving. Right you are, Professor. Okay, so it's really old, and the Flora that we saw didn't look like old enough. I mean, I guess it depends on what we're saying, like what has happened to these posters and how long has it really been. But I do think that, you know, I mean, it's like nobody's been in here for a long time, like at the bakery. Which I do believe is like maybe Lady Violet's bakery or something. Oh, hello. You've dropped something? Look at this, Professor. It was lying on the ground. It appears to be a scrap of notepaper. Would you read it aloud for me? Sure thing, Professor. All right, let's see. The older she gets, the more young Miss is catching on to this village secret. She seems lonely, which is probably why the boss asked me to build an amusement park for her. Yep, it certainly looks like I've got my work cut out for me. The young Miss mentioned here must be Flora. The whole park was built just for her. But I don't understand this other line. What's all this business about a secret in the village? I just wasn't ready to handle the boss's death. Poor young miss. She's all alone in the world now. But no matter what happens, I have to keep going and take care of her in the boss's place. The page ends there. Baron Reinhold sounds like he truly loved his daughter more than anything. Fate can be so cruel. I mean, clearly the village is a bunch of robots. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Like, everybody here's a robot. I kind of thought that Flora was a robot because it's, like, been so long. But maybe it's just been, like, you know, maybe she looked young when I think I saw her with the, like, hood on. But I think the Baron died recently. So I'm not too sure on that. Maybe she's not a robot. Maybe she's the only real person here. Oh, you lads again, eh? How do you like my park? Lovely, isn't it? The sun's shining bright today, and I'm in fine spirits. Why not celebrate this weather with a puzzle? Let me tell you one of my favorites. Okay. A tennis ball has rolled its way down into a hole. This particular hole is extremely deep and has a sharp bend in the middle, making the ball impossible to retrieve by hand. To make matters worse, the ground around the hole is made of hard clay, so digging the ball out isn't an option. However, you have something incredibly commonplace on hand that you can use to get the ball out. What do you have to use to get the ball out? Answer in 5 letters. They've got this tennis racket here to confuse me. Incredibly commonplace. So something you've got on your person. Purse is 5 letters. I mean, a golf club. Could it be anything that's no, it's answer in 5 letters. I've made assumptions before that have messed me up though. So maybe I shouldn't assume that it's 5 letters. Should I try purse? And I'll try purse and then I'll get a hint. Because purse is what I'm thinking of immediately off the top of my dome. I'm thinking like a purse you could kind of like drop the handle in and scoop the ball out. I don't like purse. I don't like that answer. I'm thinking of something like if it were metal, then I would maybe think of something commonplace that we have that's magnetic. Let's try purse and then we'll see. You know, I didn't think so. I just thought I'd give it a shot. I'm gonna have to get the ball to come to me? How do I get the ball to come to me? Let's try for a hint. Maybe it'll say the same thing, maybe it won't. Well, no, I'll just bury the ball. I was thinking like, oh, if I fill the hole up with dirt. Oh, water. Water. It's water. Water. And then it'll float. I got it. We did it, guys.
There we go.
Yay. That's correct. Theoretically, you could use any liquid in which tennis balls can float, but water is the liquid you would most likely have handy. Since the ground is hard clay, there's little chance of the water getting absorbed into the surrounding earth. The ball should come up with little difficulty. Super cool. Haha, you're quite the solver, aren't you? Yes, getting back to my park. It hasn't been properly maintained, and parts are just rotting away. If something looks old and broken, do the smart thing, lads, and stay away from it. We are getting on that Ferris wheel. Look, Professor, there's a strange little shed here. Interesting. It seems this shed routes water to the sewage pipes. I feel this warrants a closer look. Ooh, it's locked up. It doesn't appear that the door will open. Let's move on and explore the rest of the park, Luke. Let me go back real quick because I did want to try the door on this place. but it's not opening. Oh! I knew something was fishy about that house. Look, Professor, there's a hidden puzzle here. 9 squares are carved into a piece of wood. Arrange 9 unique numbers between 1 and 51 so that any 3 numbers have the same sum when added vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. While several combinations are possible, your task is to find the number that occupies the center square when you arrange the numbers to yield the highest possible total. Oh, what? Oh my god, it's not just horizontal, it's diagonal. And vertically. 51 goes in the... Well, okay. I'm just gonna put 50... my goal is to find the number that occupies the 51... the center square. I don't necessarily have to figure out the rest of these numbers. I believe the center square number is 51. Because all of these are just what sort of numbers can you add together. But 51 has to be the one in the middle because it's the biggest number. We're gonna try 51. I don't know. I don't feel confident.
How does this sound?
Yes! Oh my gosh!
I've solved it.
I was scared. 3,000 picarets! 3,000 picarets, 3,000 picarets. We have hit 3,000 picarets. To get the largest total possible from any 3 vertical, horizontal, or diagonal numbers, you should place the largest number available in the middle square. Once you decided on that as your middle number, all you need to do is test whether you can complete the square. The full solution should look something like the diagram above. Beautiful. Whew, I got it, but just barely. Okay, let's keep exploring. We're gonna head towards the Ferris wheel. Hello? This must be the Ferris wheel we were looking for. Luke, why don't you look around it and see if anything seems odd about it? Sure thing, Professor. Did you find anything out of the ordinary, Luke? No, not a thing. Maybe there's no secret hidden in this Ferris wheel after all. That remains to be seen. Let's look around a bit more, shall we? Okay. Oh, I maybe shouldn't have clicked that. Though I can't put my finger on it, there's something quite odd about this Ferris wheel. It makes me wonder if we might have overlooked something important around the park. That reminds me, Luke, have you heard the wonderful puzzle about the Ferris wheel? Sure, man. There are 10 two-seater cars attached to the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel turns so that one car rotates through the exit platform every minute. The wheel began operation at 10 in the morning and shut down 30 minutes later. What's the maximum number of people that could have taken a ride on the wheel in that time period? 60? 60 people? Maybe somebody got stuck on it? It can't be that easy. It's 50 picarets. No. Okay. My bad. A car comes down once a minute for 30 minutes. 2 people can ride in each car. Maybe we do like 58? I think I should get a hint, but we can just try things. No. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Maybe I shouldn't though. Let's go ahead and get a hint. I mean, if it's this town, 0 people. Nobody comes to this Ferris wheel. Think about the way Ferris wheels have to work. If 2 people catch the first ride of the day, how much time will pass before they get off the ride? 10 minutes. But we're gonna subtract 2. We're gonna subtract 2 from each loop. So that would mean that would put our answer at 54. And if that doesn't work, then I will add 2 per loop. Okay, we're gonna add 2 per loop. I'm gonna add 2 per loop because, yeah, at 10 minutes, well, at 10 minutes, 2 people get on and 2 people get off. So it's adding 2 people, it's not subtracting, I think. I don't know. In my mind, the same amount of people get on. But I already tried 60 and it didn't work, so... no, he didn't like it either. I'm sorry, little man. Let's get another hint. If the wheel has to stop promptly at 10:30, then the operator won't allow anyone on who can't get off the Ferris wheel by 10:30. Oh, so what does that mean? It means that when 2 passengers step out of their gondola at 10:30, all other gondolas on the Ferris wheel should be empty as well. Oh, so really people stop getting off of the Ferris wheel at 10:20. So it's 40. Thank you, hint. I'm sorry I didn't get that. I just kind of thought we were letting people get stuck up there. Okay, or it's like 40, or it's like 42, or 40, or 38. So it's 42. I think it's 42. Oh my gosh. Wow, scary. Scary.
I've solved it.
That's right. For the first 9 minutes the Ferris wheel is moving, the cars arriving at the unloading zone are unoccupied. For the last 9 minutes of operation, needless to say, no one would be allowed to board the cars. From the time the Ferris wheel fills up at 10 minutes past the hour until the last passenger steps off at 10:30, a total of 21 sets of passengers will have taken a ride on the Ferris wheel. Excellent job, my boy. We should take another quick look around the area to make sure we haven't missed an important clue. Let's go this way, maybe? I tried to go this way and they looked at a painting of Flora. This place is so run down, it looks like it hasn't been touched in years. What a shame. I bet it used to be a fun place. There's even a big tent like the kind you see at circuses. Yes, there is something quite sad about it, isn't there? How strange. This clearly was a traveling carnival, so why was it left to rot here in St. Mystere? I bet the Ferris wheel is a mess too. I suppose I won't get to use that ride ticket we picked up. Well, we have better things to do than ride that thing, don't we? Somewhere in this park hides a clue to finding the golden apple. I'm sure of it. Ooh, hidden puzzle. Look, Professor, there's a hidden puzzle here. Of the 4 boxes below, 3 are the exact same box viewed from different angles. The 4th box has a slightly different design. Can you spot the odd box out? Let me draw. I'm gonna draw. I mean, this is multiple choice, so I could just pick something, get it wrong, and then pick something else, and then get it wrong, and then pick something and get it wrong, and then pick something and get it right. So, I mean, what's the real puzzle here? I don't know what the pickers are for. I mean, because now that I'm drawing it out, it's looking like... So B and A match, I believe. And the star is on this side. Okay, A. A is our odd man out. I believe A is our odd man out. Man! I spent so long trying to do it right. Okay, well, should I go with my original idea? It can't go any worse. Let's go ahead and just try my original idea of B. Because that was my instinct. My instinct was B is wrong. Okay, well, I know that A is right now. Now I know that A is correct. Okay, it's B. I should have gone with my instinct. It's B. I should have gone with my instinct. I believe. Oh, I said B. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe in myself. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is going so rough. Okay, we're just gonna try C. You know, why not? They're gonna take more pickers from me? What do you need pickers for? What am I gonna get for my picker troubles?
Well, here's my guess.
This is so rough.
Oh, I was sure I had it.
Oh no. I'm so sorry, guys. This is embarrassing. Pretend like don't look, don't watch, alright? It's too sad. Alright, they're gonna unfold these boxes and I'm gonna look at my pictures. Ah, Luke, you don't understand. This didn't go well. I have these diagrams on my thing. Yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? Whew, that puzzle sure put up a fight. Yeah, it did, Luke. Beat me up. Alright, just gonna keep circling the amusement park until something interesting happens? I don't know. I don't know what to do. We'll do another big circle. Hello, man. Brings a tear to my eye to say so, but parts of this park are simply rotting away. No, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything to say. Nothing, no light to shed on this mystery. What is going on? What am I supposed... Oh, check the Ferris wheel. Oh, okay. I guess again. So in the end, that ticket we picked up turned out to be meaningless? So it seems. I suppose my intuition failed us this time, Luke. Come, let's head back to the heart of St. Mystere and search for our next lead. Okay.
What on earth?
Professor!
Get away, Luke! Run!
Oh, they get taking after us!
That's preposterous! Blast.
my god, they tried to kill us. Agnes was right. Whew, whew, whew. Oh, why would the Ferris wheel? Professor, look what happened to the shed. The Ferris wheel must have simply destroyed it. If we'd made a wrong step back there, we'd be rubble too. Oh my. I think I found something here, Professor. What could that be? Now what's an entrance to the sewers doing here? This could well be an underground passage to the tower. We've got to take a look. Below, come. I'm right behind you, Professor. We are recovering very quickly from that attempt. Look at the map! It's destroyed! It shows the Ferris wheel being gone. And the big top is kind of... I don't know if they did anything to the big top. I do want to check. Like, to see if the big top looks destroyed. Wow. Look. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. Look at... I love art. Oh my god, it's destroyed. Let's go tell the caretaker what's occurred. Wow, look at the rubble. It's everywhere. Oh, he's gone. Is he okay? Look at this place. Oh my god, the sign is gone. Wow. Okay, let's see. I hope I don't trip. This place is pitch black. Oh, and it's cold, too. Watch your step, Luke. Look for anything suspicious or out of place. This bucket. What? Oh, good. There's always a hint coin in the containers. Huh. Oh, hidden puzzle? Oh. Look, there's some sort of stone tablet embedded in the wall. This is clearly some kind of puzzle. I'd wager the solution will tell us the direction in which to proceed. I always thought it would, Layton. The path you are on forks to the left and the right in front of the sign seen below. Your gut feeling tells you that this sign reveals the direction you need to go. Find an arrow within the picture like the yellow one on the side of the board. When you find it, draw a line around it as neatly as possible. Keep in mind that the arrow you are searching for may not be the same size as the one pictured below. Do we think that's it? Like that, maybe? I don't know if it's gonna like my line. Oh, no. No, okay, my bad. Don't forget to trace the figure neatly. Well, maybe I'm not very neat at my tracing. Should I get a hint? Does it want me to, like... Let's get a hint. Because I have 43 hint coins. Oh my goodness. Left or right? Okay. I mean, maybe... I feel like it's this. Let me try that. Again? I don't know. No. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me try the hint again. Yeah, a bit larger. Yeah, no, I'm definitely there with you on that. Am I, like, not looking at it right? Maybe I get another hint. I have no idea. I mean, like, I would like to figure this out. I would like to be wise enough, but I think I might not be. Let's see what our last hint is. What? I got 41 hint coins. What am I gonna do with them? Don't bother searching the left half of the sign. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. Are they gonna like that, or are they gonna get mad at me for not tracing it very neat? Wow, look at that. Yeah, that is my bad. Oh, yippee! That was rough. That was rough. There's our answer. We will proceed down the left corridor. Understood, Professor. Look at all of this moss. Look, Professor, there's a strange device on the door here. Seems to be a puzzle of some sort. I imagine the door won't open until we solve it. It's almost like we're being tested, isn't it? Can you get the red ball out of the maze? Slide obstructing blocks out of the way to clear a path through the ball. This problem can be solved in 14 moves. Okay, well. Okay, wait. Oh. I've got it. Oh my goodness. Around this. But I literally can't move it anywhere but up. Or down. Oh my goodness. Okay. We've gotten the ball to this little hole. Okay, we did it. It only took us 104 moves. But we did it! Yippee! Fantastic. Easier than it looks, isn't it? If you haven't done it yet, why not try to complete the... No, I'm not gonna do that. But thank you so much for asking. That should do the trick. Oh my gosh, our final painting scrap. Let's look at our final painting. Oh wow. It's Lady Violet or Lady Dahlia? This painting is truly brilliant. It simply must go on my wall. By the way, Luke, I have a present for you to mark this occasion. Yeah. Woohoo! We get more puzzles to solve. Okay, this away. Wow, I certainly didn't expect a room down here. Let's give it a thorough once-over. Something isn't right about this place. I can feel it in my bones. Oh! Something's hidden behind here. Alright, let's move the picture out of the way then. What's this here? It's a key? It appears to be some sort of key. But what does it unlock? We won't know until we investigate further. But this shape certainly looks familiar. The tower, maybe? The clock tower? Professor, could this be... Oh, it looks like the tower. It looks like the tower. I'm sorry, there was a clock face on it. It looks just like the tower. I knew there was something odd about that dead end. Perhaps this key will shed some light on some things. Luke, we need to head back to that large wall on the north side of St. Mystere. I have a hunch that it's more than just a dead end. The tower key was added to your list of mysteries. Oh my goodness. The abandoned park. Does the park hold the way into the tower? Search the park grounds to find out. Chapter solved. We did it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, well, we'll do a little bit of clicking around just to see if there's a hidden puzzle around here. Oh, there's our hidden puzzle. Okay, we're getting one final puzzle. Look at how old this picture is. Oh right, that reminds me of a good one. Would you like to hear it? The large shape below is made up of a pattern. A large section of the shape has been removed. Of the options A, B, C, and D, which one should you insert into the large shape to complete the pattern? It's B. You gotta flip it though. Oh no, it could be C. I think it's C. I don't know. It could be B or C. Luck of the draw. Let's go with B. Yes! Woohoo! Okay, off on a good note. Alright, that is the last puzzle. Gee, I didn't think it was that easy. Okay, well, I think that is it for this episode of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Oh, my dog. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye!